segment is called The Daily Hustle. I just made it up today.
Love
I wrote
it.
on my board at my Daily Hustle, so it's gonna be.
Cool.
You're actually gonna be my first guest.
I'm honored.
So this is exciting. The first episode of Daily Hustle. I'm here with a pole legend. She doesn't consider herself a legend because she's very humble and modest, so I'm gonna hype her up for her. I worked with her a couple of years when I worked at Cielo, because of that place. Just kidding. But she's here today because we're gonna do a nice solid workout. You'll see some highlights of the workout. It's gonna be here in the video. But I'm here with Amanda. Welcome. The first guest of the segment here. I just made this up today, guys, so bear with us. Fact about you to start: you're a doctor.
Apparently.
That's
what they tell me.
You just became a doctor this year. Graduated from 17 long years of school. Okay, it wasn't that long. How long was it? Year two?
Yeah, pretty much. Something
Perfect.
like that.
Okay. Well, you're in long school for a pretty long time. How long have you been in pole fitness? That's what it is, pole fitness, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. How long have you been in pole fitness, and what got you interested? Sorry.
So it's been 7 years. Just on a whim, I was taking classes at Cielo when it opened.
Okay.
Like July 2011 or something.
Okay.
I was kind of at a phase in my life where I was looking for a new hobby, and then I was looking at the schedule to see like what should I try, and I saw it and it stuck out to me, and I had never seen that before, and I really just took it for fun. Like I thought I would laugh.
Cool.
And then I went,
Yeah.
and it was the hardest thing I've ever done. I was horrible at it, and I couldn't accept that defeat, so I just kept going.
7 years later, you've competed in competitions before. Where did you rank in those competitions?
So I competed 3 times.
Okay.
The first one was a smaller competition in Ottawa called the National Capital Pole Fitness Championship.
Okay.
In 2013.
Mm-hmm.
And there were 3 winners, and I was actually among the 3.
Wow.
It was the best performer
Okay.
award.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool.
And what do they grade you on in these type of things? Is it like how much times you can flip, your balance? Is it posture? Is it
It's very
your shoes? Is it like your outfit and stuff like that?
everything. I think it's very competition dependent.
Mm-hmm.
They look for the tricks you're doing,
Okay.
the performance in general, musicality, costume. Sometimes people are kind of telling a story with it, so they like to, I don't know, the flow, the general, like what are you trying to tell us? What are you
Right.
trying to express?
Right.
How you put it together, technique, huge, of course.
All that compiled together, you're still an instructor. Where is it that you teach now?
Fitness Evolution,
Okay, so Fitness Evolution, all the
best
links.
studio in the world.
Not trying to gas you guys, but if you want to try the class with Amanda, she'll be more than happy to help you. There are a lot of misconceptions when it comes to pole fitness.
Yes, there are.
I didn't even know what to call you because I didn't know if I wanted to call you a dancer, performer, because obviously that puts you in kind of like a box to believe that you are something that you are obviously not. What would you call what you do? And how can you differentiate like pole fitness from what everyone else believes it to be?
That's a good question.
People don't pay you like dollar bills while you're doing stuff in classes.
No.
That's okay.
Not
so
quite.
that is not what we really think it is. Okay.
So you bring up a good point because it's very stigmatized. I think it's come a long way in the 7 years that I've been doing it, because 7 years ago people really had no idea what it was, and now with Instagram and just, I don't know, just it's getting more popular worldwide, and it's even like being considered as an Olympic sport. It's coming up in the next decade. I think it's going to happen.
So you could be in Olympics.
No, that won't be me. But
Well, you need to put your bid in there, my friend.
No.
Like not represent Team Canada.
I mean,
pole
okay,
fitness.
let's not push it. So I mean, like, I just really don't think I'm quite at that level. But
She's
it's
humble,
a
guys.
good
She's
goal.
humble. Listen, watch some of the clips that I have throughout this segment here. You'll see what she does. If you don't follow her right now, follow her on Instagram. Okay, Amanda G. I put all the spelling right below in this picture here. Crazy stuff. I showed it to my wife. She wishes she can do it. I told her she could. She said, nah, I'll just watch. I said, all right, cool.
I teach. You should tell her to take a class.
Well, I have told her before, but does she listen to me all the time? She too lacks confidence, but I understand. You know, it's
Most
the whole
people
like.
do,
Yeah.
but that's why the pole community is amazing, because we it's a really safe space. Like, there's no judgment. It's amazing.
What elements, what characteristics does a person have to be a pole athlete? Like, do they need to have a certain height, a certain weight? If they don't have the right heels, do they have to go out and buy like 12-inch heels?
Not mandatory, but we love it.
Okay.
Anyone. There are no restrictions. Anyone.
Okay.
If you are motivated and you just want to have fun and you want to feel good in a group of people who are going to support you, that is the only criteria.
What's the oldest client you've had? Not to put anyone on the spot with their age and stuff, but
Probably 50s or 40s.
in their 50s or 40s.
Yeah, and they're wonderful.
You never gotten like 60, 70?
I've seen, no.
Okay.
I attended a class in Australia where there was a 60-something. She was phenomenal.
Okay.
So really there are no limits.
Just to let you guys know, I don't want anyone to bag me on this and say, oh, I'm calling 60 and 50 old, okay? Age is nothing but a number. I just want you to know what range most people come to class. Because you know what? Sometimes later on in life, you feel like you have this spark of energy, like, I need to do something with myself. And people take up that sport. They say, okay, I'm gonna try pole instead. Some people do CrossFit, some people do boxing, you know, some people model. But you obviously are leading the charge in that, and seeing the stuff that you've done has been absolutely phenomenal. We're about to get to work here, guys. I'm gonna put Amanda to work. So again, she teaches at Fitness Evolution.
Yes.
I can't even tell you the address, but again, all the information is below. But make sure you check her out, hit her up for a class, and please follow her on Instagram. She'll answer any questions that you have. Actually, here I'm saying this, and I could be wrong.
No, of
she
course,
may
I would
just
love
ignore
to.
you guys.
It's my life. I love
But
it.
if you're gonna come with stalker type like content questions, please don't do that. I don't advocate that at all. Remember, we're all here to respect each other and what they do. Thank you again for being part of the first episode. Okay, guys, it's Daily Hustle. Check it out. So this obviously is not your element. That's fine. We're gonna take your element out of your element a little bit. And we're gonna work on one of her legs. So the key with this using the band, have a seat, sit up, friends here. We're gonna go on your toes here, stand tall, and we're gonna open out 120 times.
What? Okay.
And follow my count, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. 6, 9, 10. Ooh, the festive fair, man. 6, 7, 10, ready? And open. So do you guys like hang out on the pool when you're among your friends? Like you guys just chill in a flag position?
I like to. I like to
talk
talk.
like, hey guys, how's it going? You know, like just here hanging out.
Sometimes.
I hang like this.
Oh my god, I can't.
And woo!
I was skipping school to get my sack right. My girl hit me and asked my home text back.
Nice.
My dog got out of prison and went right.
Oh! Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah! 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness! Hey, what's up, guys? First episode of my show. What do I call it again?
More hustle.
Daily Hustle.
Daily
That's
Hustle.
right, the Daily Hustle. Featuring Amanda G. Who just did some. I can't even catch my breath. Anyways, don't be jealous. Just come out here. This is how we do. It's amazing.